The 2022 Dodge Challenger is a blast from that past, not only because its whole vibe is inherently old school, but some models are seriously entertaining. The least expensive way to join the Challenger's brotherhood of muscle is through the entry-level 5.6 model, the only two-door muscle car to offer all-wheel drive. Get behind the wheel of any RT model to experience the sound and fury of a Hemi V8. Either a 375 HP 5.7-liter or a 485 HP 6.4-liter. We review the supercharged SRT Hellcat separately. Compared with the Chevy Camaro or Ford Mustang, the Challenger is larger and less athletic. However, it rides smoother and offers more comfortable passenger accommodations. And while the 2022 Challenger is marred by mediocre interior materials and an unsatisfying manual transmission, it's still a cool coupe that regularly reminds its driver of a bygone era. The Challenger's base 305 HP V6 won't satisfy thrill seekers. The modest engine mates exclusively to the 8-speed automatic, but in the heavy Challenger, it lacks the acceleration and excitement of rivals. The Dodge's Hemi V8 engines are another story. The 375 HP 5.7-liter we tested had plenty of juice to powerslide on demand, and its guttural growl was gratifying. Those looking to maximize the Challenger's potential will want the 6.4-liter V8, which produces 485 horsepower and 475 pound-feet of torque. We also drove the TA392 with the automatic and admired the exhaust's cannon blast startup sound and baritone roar when prodded. While we're suckers for a manual transmission, the ZF automatic is incredibly responsive to throttle inputs, with quick power on downshifts. The Challenger hustles through corners like a raging bull seeing red, snorting aggressively and swaying threateningly. The burly Dodge is a muscle car in the truest sense. It's better on the street in the drag strip than on 2 lanes and road courses. Since the lineup's redesign in 2015, the models we've driven have offered a compliant ride that's comfortable but a bit unrefined. Compared with the sharper and stickier handling of the Camaro and Mustang, however, the Challenger is too soft in tight turns and its steering is too numb. The slow-to-react helm is well-suited to leisurely drives and easily controlled power-induced tailslides. The rear-drive, V6-powered Challenger is estimated to earn 19 mpg city and 30 highway. Adding all-wheel drive into the mix lowers those ratings by 1 and 3 mpg, respectively. Challengers with the 5.7-liter V8 are expected to earn up to 16 mpg city and 25 highway. Versions with the 6.4-liter V8 are rated up to 15 mpg city and 24 highway. We've tested the all-wheel drive V6 Challenger and one with the 485 HP V8 and automatic transmission on our 75 mph real-world route, which is part of our extensive testing regimen. Surprisingly, they both earned 26 mpg on the highway. For more information about the Challenger's fuel economy, visit the EPA's website. It hasn't changed much since it launched in 2008, and it's still a great-looking car that honors a legendary time of American automotive daring that can be appreciated now by several generations. It earns 2 points outside and 1 inside, with a cabin equipped with modern tech and conveniences. It's an 8, studded with a hood scoop. The Challenger's long nose hangs over a wide grille with throwback quad headlights that can be rimmed orange. It's low, long, and wide, and can be fitted with 18-inch or 20-inch wheels, racing stripes, graphics, eye-popping colors, and all the packages. It exudes cool, even before you crank it up. The Challenger has a classic muscle car interior, with a simple design inspired by its 1970s-era predecessors and comfortable accommodations. Compared with its pony car rivals, the Dodge is far roomier inside, and adults can actually use the back seat. Unfortunately, its rubberized materials resemble old vinyl rather than premium plastic, and rear visibility is lousy. The Challenger's broad front seats are comfortable for cruising, but even the optional seats, which have added bolstering, don't hug their occupants the way those in the Camaro or Mustang do. Dodge's Pony car has an extra 7 cubic feet of cargo space in its trunk versus the Camaro. This allows the Challenger to swallow 2 more bags of luggage than the Camaro. Fold the back seats down and that advantage grows to 6. The Challenger has a big center console bin and a useful spot for a smartphone. Still, none of the cars we tested in this class was particularly adept at storing small items. Every Challenger has a version of Dodge's easy-to-use Uconnect infotainment system. The feature-filled unit includes Apple CarPlay and Android Auto integration as standard equipment. Looking to get the lead out? Listen to Jimmy Page's spine-tingling guitar riffs with one of 2 optional Alpine audio systems or the creme de la creme 900-watt, 18-speaker Harman Kardon setup.